Hi, I'm Gary Gordon, Police and Crime Commissioner for Nottinghamshire. Today I'm at Goosedale for the first Violence Against Women and Girls regional conference. It is extremely powerful, some of the stories that have been heard through the lived experience, and it really brings to a point the challenge that we have in our communities.
So we are here for the first regional East Midlands Violence Against Women and Girls conference. My name is Dr. Fatima Eltonay. I am the Deputy Police Crime Commissioner for Derbyshire. I am also a practicing doctor, so this is an important topic for me. The Commissioner talked about how important VOG is to her police and crime plan, and then I delved a bit more into what was going on in Derbyshire in terms of how it affects Derbyshire's residents, as well as the amazing plethora of services that we offer to our victims, and that spans all the way from community-based services to services that we commission, as well as those for young people and families. And not to forget, we have to also be dealing with perpetrators so we can stop that cycle and get them involved so that we can actually end this at the root.
My name is Sharon Dillon and I am the VOG lead for the OPCC in Leicestershire and Rutland. Yeah, so today we had the opportunity to present on good practice in our area, and we focused on our preventative educational packages around sexual violence, and we specifically had a community focus because we've really invested in our community leaders in order to make the projects more sustainable and long-lasting.
My name's Charlie O'Neill. I'm here today representing Unique Minds Alternative Education Provision. We're based in Leicester City Centre. A big part of our programme is providing young men with positive role models and introducing them to the values and guidance that martial arts can give you, and using it as a positive tool to better your physical health and better your mental health, and create more sustainable relationships inside and outside of the gym. I think opportunities to speak at places like this are really important for me because it helps me to gain a different perspective from survivors of a lot of these events, and I can take that back to the young people at our provision and hopefully educate them further with the guidance of people like Shush and Shara and the OPCC, who have been a massive supporter of us.
So I'm Mandy Green, I'm head of Nottinghamshire Women's Aid, so I cover the north of the county with domestic abuse services. I think it's brilliant that there's a number of different organisations and all the different areas that's come together across the East Midlands to showcase what is seen as, I suppose, examples of good practice and partnership working. Domestic abuse cuts across all areas and all genders. The work that I do is obviously with women and children, but primarily we need to ensure that there's consistency of services across male or female. And I think it's really important that males can take away from today how domestic abuse impacts on females, and I think we just need to work together in terms of trying to tackle the agenda.
I'm Superintendent Heather Mailer. I'm the VOG lead for Nottinghamshire Police, and I'm really pleased to be at the East Midlands VOG conference today. I've been hearing a whole load of passion and commitment from some amazing people across the East Midlands region who are all absolutely coming together and fighting the emergency crisis of VOG. And it's really reassuring to hear a whole breadth of things that are happening across the East Midlands region and how everybody's coming together to combat VOG. So somebody opened up the conference today by saying that they just wanted everybody to listen, and I think that's been really key, listening to the people that have been so brave to come and speak about their lived experiences and how the different systems, the different services have had positive and negative impacts on their experience as a victim, and also listen to all the services that have been provided and then think about where the gaps are in our offer in tackling VOG and how we can come together to fill them.
This is about sharing best practice, it's about collaboration and partnership, and making sure that when we deal with the issue of violence against women and girls, it is the best practice within the East Midlands that we can deliver to our communities.